the Robyn Report happening every Friday. I got interviews, events, news, reviews. I'm gonna give it to you. You know I'll tell you the truth.
Breaker, toot your horn, turn her on. Way fresher airway, yeah, you in that zone. Clearing up that traffic, she gon' get you home. Show you how to network, she gon' put you on. Robyn, rockin' Robyn, tell us where is the love. Robyn, keep it rockin', don't put nothing above. Fly as a dove, program, frequency broadcast. Robyn reporting in, yeah, she good till the last laugh.
Check out the Robyn Report on Facebook and Twitter at Robyn Love, ROBYNLOV. Another edition of the Robyn Report. I'm so glad to be here today, and I'm so glad to be sharing this interview with you because it's special to me. It's actually one of the bigger interviews that I've done, and I didn't even know that this particular artist was coming to Bloomington Normal until maybe a couple of days beforehand. I actually found out about the event, and once I did, I was asking around, and everybody kept telling me that the event was sold out and there was no way that I would be able to interview Common, and to just give up. But in my mind, I knew Common was close enough. He was in Bloomington Normal. WXRJ definitely needed to be on the scene, so I was there, and it worked out. I got to interview Common. I'm so happy that I believed in myself, and I believed that I could do it, because a lot of people will tell you in your life that you're not going to be able to do a lot of things. Everything that you've probably done, somebody probably had something to say about it that was probably negative. So I just want to say to you today, follow your heart, follow your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do, because all they're just telling you is what they can't do, because they don't know the drive that you have within yourself. So just stay encouraged. Let's go ahead and get into the interview. I didn't have a lot of time with Mr. Common, but little bit that I did have, we put the time to good use. So we're going to jump right into the interview with Common. Here we go. Now, what other artists do you plan on working with in the near future?
I look forward to making some music with Kanye. He's one of my favorites.
Now, I know that Kanye is one of your favorites because you do talk about him quite often. Now, what about the actors? Now, we know you did Just Right, you did Street Kings. What movies did you enjoy the most, and what actors did you like working with?
Angelina Jolie was probably one of my favorite. Yeah, she was one of my favorites. She was just a really cool person. And at the same token, I think she's a great actress and very talented. Jeremy Pivens, who I worked with on Smoking Aces, was a lot of fun working with him because we just kind of got into characters and just, we just went there with it. And it was just a fun experience. I was very honored to work with Denzel Washington. That was a great lesson. And I'm looking forward to, to working with more. Like Morgan Freeman, I was grateful to work with him, Yes, I mean, honestly, every actor I've been able to work with, I've been feeling like I learned something from, and they've been fun too. Like, well, mostly Latifah and Angelina was the funnest. Yeah.
When can we expect another album from you?
My new album will be released in the summer. It's called The Dreamer, The Believer.
What do you think about Chicago hip hop, like Twister, Lupe? What do you think about those guys?
Yeah. Oh man, I think it's a lot of it's a lot of swift dudes coming out of Chicago. It's a lot of talent that we have. And I love the fact that Chicago hip-hop, when you look at Chicago artists, they always kind of have their own individuality, whether it is a Lupe or whether it's a Twister or myself, and, the cool kids and stuff. Like, you got people that really like, hey, we are who we are. Check it out. Like Lupe did a song about skateboarding. It was fresh. So.
Now, Common, before we get out of here, is there anything that you want to say to the Bloomington Normal people?
Yo, peace, everybody. This is Common right here and right now. You checking out WXRJ. Make sure y'all stay in tune. It's good music, baby. Love.
All right. There you have it. Right out of the mouth of Common.